When I tell people who don't know me that I'm a conservative, let's just say the reaction isn't very warm. After a few awkward gestures, a bit of eye rolling, a lot of apprehension, the shock sets in and inevitably they ask me, "You're a conservative? You don't look like one." Okay, granted. I don't fit the stereotypical conservative image. Old, perhaps balding, fat, affluent, and generally aloof from the average person. I'm not interested in adding to the coarse critics. I have no interest in lampooning Mr. Duffy. Everyone deserves to be judged by the content of their character and not by the stereotype they represent. Unfortunately, in Mr. Duffy's case, his character seems to have blended all too well with the caricature. What is really significant for me, however, about the stereotype, in my estimation, is that it says much more about progressives and liberals than it does about conservatives, even like Mr. Duffy. In the first place, liberals are big on social diversity. We all know that, in giving others a fair shake and being open-minded, and yet the stereotyping of conservatives exposes the lie to all of that. Liberals and progressives, in fact, hate diversity. Anyone who thinks differently from the typecast is a retrograde, unattractive, unlikable, even despicable, and that's why they're so keen on perpetuating stereotypes about conservatives, so that they can convince others to despise them and dismiss what they have to say and do. Far from being fair or open-minded, most progressives dislike conservatives so much that all they need to know about an idea is that it's conservative in order to oppose it. Their identity as anti-conservative is more important to them than anything else, even than any positive principle. But conservatives are not like that, not like progressives in that sense. Conservatives are really interested in ideas, interested in plurality of opinions, confidence that in the marketplace of ideas, the best ones will win out. You see, conservatives trust in reason, in argument, in debate. That's why conservatives are so diverse in themselves. Conservatives come in all shapes and sizes. The single mother working 3 jobs to make ends meet, who wants her son to get a good education and a good start in his life. Or the South Asian who finds the liberal obsession with multiculturalism and race totally overblown and would prefer to be treated as an individual. Or how about the young libertarian male shocked by the restrictions placed on free speech by Canada's human rights tribunals? You see, it's time to call out liberals and their lack of diversity and to recognize the real plurality amongst conservatives, because the stereotype just doesn't fit anymore. I'm Tristan Emanuel, and I make no apologies.